nickname. Yes, I am a crybaby. I can take that title like a champ, okay? Hello. Welcome back to my channel. So right now it's like 8:30 at night. I was gonna make this video early in the day, like when my hair was like first done and, you know, like freshly up, but then I had this job interview and I was like, whatever, like, you know. So I had this job interview and then I went out and then did little things and I came home and then I ended up falling asleep. I'm good for that one. So welcome back to my channel. Before we start this video, hit that little subscription button right there. You know, we finally made it to 100 subscribers. Thank you. Our last video got 200 views with my boyfriend. I am a little jealous, but it's okay, you know. Continue to support. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment down below. You know, hit that bell button to be notified when I post my next video. We're gonna keep this sweet, short, and simple because I am babysitting, and she's like at the stage where she's like, you know, I'm awake, but I'm not awake, but I'm sleeping, and I'm just like, go to sleep, go to sleep. So to get this video started, as you see by the title, I'm basically gonna describe my tattoos, like what they mean to me, what, like, why I got them, and tell you guys how many piercings I have, like, did they hurt, basically describe my body art, okay? So starting off with my tattoos, because, you know, my tattoo stories isn't like they're meaningful to me, but, like, you know, some people be like, what the hell? So we're gonna start off with this one. So this arm, I got the yin yang. It's so funny because I think around like last year I met someone with the same tattoo as me on the same arm, and I wasn't even gonna get this here. So basically I was gonna get this on my ankle, well, not on my ankle, but, you know, near my ankle. But then I was like, you know, like, never mind, you know, like, I'll get it somewhere simple. I got this around like winter time-ish, and like I was always wearing like jeans and stuff, well, if you know me, leggings. So I decided to get it on my arm so it'd be easier to heal instead of like dealing with the whole winter thing and rubbing against it, like, no. So I got it right here, and I feel like this was a good place to put it because, like, you know, I'm always looking at it, like it's always there right along with my other tattoos, right? So the yin yang, what kind of symbolizes something within me. Growing up, like, I always believed in the balance, and with the yin yang, it's legit the balance between, some people believe it's the balance between women and men, which it is, but it's more, I look at it more as a spiritual thing. Like, basically, how can I put this that makes sense? Basically, the mental aura of one's person. I think that makes sense. Okay, it makes sense to me. Like, I don't know, some people might understand, some people might not, but basically, like, a female's aura and a male's aura, like the balance that creates us both. That's why basically yin yang has a black side and a clear side, and then in the black side there's a clear ball, and the clear side there's a black ball. And I just feel like, honestly, like, that's just, it means a lot to me because my mental space and my mental aura and the balance within myself, like, my everything has to be equal. Like, it legit, it's me. That's just how, like, I present myself. Like, I love my mental space. If I don't have my mental space, I'm disturbed, I'm corrupted, like, my energy's off, like, everything's just everywhere. It just never works out, right? Okay, my next tattoo is my elephant. So my elephant is upside down. You guys are gonna see it upside down because I don't know how I'm supposed to. So you're gonna see it upside down, right? And this is a water paint elephant. So basically, I got this elephant. This was actually my second tattoo, the elephant. My first tattoo was the one next to it, and that was just small, but the elephant was my second tattoo. And the elephant basically is like a good luck charm to me. My grandmother's favorite animal was an elephant, and my grandmother died when I was still in high school. So 9th grade into 10th grade, you know, like, and within that year. So it was 9th grade, yeah, because I got into high school 2015, she died 2016, so 10th grade, right? And it was really hard for me, you know. Obviously, it was the death of someone that was close, you know, someone that was close to me. So I kind of got the elephant to symbolize her. So the elephant symbolizes her and my mom, because my mom loves elephants too. So I kind of got something that mixed with the both of them, you know, 2 women in my life. That's the elephant. The elephant is basically like a lucky charm to me. Crybaby. Some people look at that and they be like, only baby, any baby, one baby. It says crybaby. This was my first tattoo. So if you guys see it, look, crybaby. Crybaby legit is me. So when I was younger, my dad and my brother gave me the name Crybaby. Or my brother gave me the name Crybaby, but like my dad, one of them gave me the name Crybaby. Like, but my dad always used to call me Crybaby. So like legit, that was my childhood nickname. Like literally to this day, my brother would be like, oh, Crybaby. Like he still calls me Crybaby. So like as growing up, that became my nickname. Yes, I am a crybaby. I can take that title like a champ, okay? But that's my childhood nickname. Or like K or something like that. Like family calls me K, you know, but like that's short for Kayla. So I don't feel like there's no significant use to that. But crybaby was something that legit I was raised up on, you know. And I know other people be like, oh yeah, but that's my nickname or whatever. You know, everybody has their own meaning to why they call themselves a crybaby. But like that, my meaning for that was legit my dad and my brother. My dad died when I was 6. So therefore, I feel like that was a deeper meaning for me. Knowing that like that nickname came from him, you know. Like it hung on from one person and legit followed me for the rest of my life. So that's that. That's my meaning of crybaby. I have a foot tattoo, which I'm gonna post a picture right here because I'm gonna be like, this is my foot tattoo. No, that's too much work. I don't got patience for that. Even though I could have did that, but no. So I'm gonna put a picture of my foot tattoo right here. My foot tattoo represents my father. So legit, it's in Arabic. It says his name. The birds around it. The bird on my ankle represents freedom. The birds around it is more of a symbol. And I got little flowers or whatever, like freedom flowers and like little flowers or whatever, just to like bring the tattoo out more. And I made this tattoo myself with my tattoo artist. We kind of got like creative with it. And that's where my foot tattoo came in. Now we're gonna get to piercings. Guys, I got a lot of motherfucking piercings. I don't have a lot of piercings, but I have a few. So as you can see, I have a tongue piercing, which is right here. It's weird showing my tongue piercing to people. Like, I hate when I'm talking or whatever, and they be like, open your mouth. No. Ew. So I have a tongue piercing. I got this piercing in 2017. So this was 11th grade year of high school. And I had to beg my mom for it. And this was not my first piercing. My first piercing was a belly piercing. No, my first piercing was my nose piercing. So, we're gonna just not go in order because I can't go in order. Like, we're just gonna tell a story about the piercings. Like, I got this piercing in 11th grade or whatever. I begged my mom for it or whatever because I wasn't 18, obviously. And she let me get it. I got it a couple of days before Thanksgiving and I legit regretted it. Like, my tongue was so swollen on Thanksgiving because a bitch gotta eat. So I ate. I didn't care. And I had ice and stuff after to calm it down, but like it was really swollen. So then the ball fell out a couple of times and it fell out and I don't know where it went. So like I lost the ball. I don't know if I swallowed it or like it fell or whatever. I don't know. I really don't know. So then like I just like left it or whatever. And then the next day like I tried to go to the piercing shop or whatever and the whole piercing disappeared and like it was just too much going on. So then it closed. So then I couldn't get it back open by myself. And I was like, you know, fuck it. Like, I don't care. That's it. I got it re-pierced 12th grade year. And when I think I got it re-pierced the summer of 12th grade year. Around there. No. I got it re-pierced somewhere within 12th grade, right? And it hurt so much more than the first time I got it hurt. Like, I guess, like, my aunt was telling me how it probably was, like, damaged tissue there. That's why, like, it hurt more. But, like, it hurt so much more. But then it healed, like, within 3 days. The first time I got it, it took, like, a week to heal. And then, it, like, I dropped the ball and it fell out and then it closed. One thing about piercings on your tongue, legit, it will close so quick. No matter how long you have it, it will close, like, right away. Like, I don't care what nobody say. A snake eye piercing closes so fast. Like, in my experience, you know, some people's body just don't heal as fast. I don't know. My experience legit closed so fast. So, I'm sorry I'm talking fast. I'm really trying to get this video over with so I can edit it and post it before, like, the baby decides to wake up or anything. I don't know. So, basically, you know, like, it really hurt. And it's, like, really, it healed really quickly. But it hurt so bad. Like, my tongue was throbbing. Like, like, oh my gosh, it hurts so bad. My nose ring. I got my nose ring, I think, 7th grade or 8th grade year. Right? And I had to beg my mom for that too. Because my old best friend, right? She had a nose ring or whatever. And I was like, oh, you know, I want one too. So then I got my nose ring, right? And, you know, followed a fucking friend because I don't know what the fuck. So I got my nose ring or whatever, 8th grade year. 8th or 7th grade, one of them. I was young when I got my nose ring. Who cares? So that happened or whatever. It didn't really hurt. Like, nose ring I did with the gun 1, 2, 3. But then I had to take it out because of a job or something like that. And I think 10th grade or 11th grade. So then I take it out or whatever. And then, like, it started to close. So then 12th grade I got it re-pierced. If you know, you know. And now I still have my nose ring. Nose ring wasn't that spectacular. It's like, whatever. It took forever to like, heal though. But one thing about my nose ring, when I get my period, it hurt. Like, it don't hurt like it gets sore. And so does my belly rings. Gets really sore. So next piercings, I'm gonna talk about my ears. So basically, obviously, you know, every girl, if you know you're Hispanic or whatever, Hispanics are quick to fucking stick a needle in your ear. So I got my first piercings obviously when I was a baby. My second one, we was rudely interrupted by my boyfriend. This is why I put my phone on airplane mode when I'm making a video, I swear. Because if I'm not using my iPad to record, I use my phone because, I don't know, whatever. My iPad's in the other room. And I was like, you know what? Let's just pull out a phone and make a video. So I got my second piercing, my second holes, I shall say, I think 9th grade year or 10th grade year. One of them. And my ears hate piercings. Like, I done had, like, the piercing up here. I had piercings, like, here. And, like, my ears always rejects them. Like, I never can heal piercings correctly. Until this day, like, these piercings kind of hurt. And, like, I gotta keep them clean or whatever, you know. So, I got the second piercings that happened or whatever. I don't remember when I got them, why I got them, like, where I went. I really don't remember. Okay. These next ones up here, I recently got, I think like 2 months ago, maybe. I think it was like 2 months ago. I went to the city and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get a piercing today. And I ended up getting 2. So then I ended up filling the rest of my ear up. And then I went to the jewelry store because I can't like wear like regular, like, you know, like fake earrings. Like, you know how you go to a beauty supply store and buy earrings? I can't wear those. Like legit, I would like fucking break out. Like, my skin was turning purple. So I just went to the beauty supply store and got these. They were like $20 each. So like the set was $20 each. You know, they're cheap, but they're piercing earrings. So I feel like they're not like fake, whatever you want to call it. So I basically filled this ear up or whatever. I can't fill anything up here for the simple fact that my hair will literally like fuck it up. We're definitely gonna do a hair journey. And that's that, because my hair is like growing crazy and it's like, what the fuck. And I recently cut my hair. If you know, you know. I recently, legit last month, I think, cut my hair. Not even last month, because I dyed my hair and cut my hair around like the same day. And I cut it short, like right here short. And it's like sprouting. So good news. All right, my belly piercings, I'm going to put a picture right here because I'm not going to show you guys my belly. My boyfriend will shoot at me. That's that. I will legit be in trouble for like a whole night and a half, and I don't want to argue with him. So belly piercing picture is gonna be right here. You know, I have 2 belly button piercings, so I'm just gonna describe it. The bottom piercing I got when I was in 10th grade, and it got infected like really bad, like out of nowhere. I was in class and it started bleeding, so I had to go to the nurse, and she took it out and she cleaned it, and like it was so nasty, and like it healed perfectly fine though. Like, you know, it was, oh my god, it didn't give me no problems healing. I couldn't sleep on my belly or nothing. It was like pus coming out and stuff like that. It was gross. So then I left it there. I never like touched it ever again. I left the bottom piercing. The top piercing, right? The top piercing I got in 12th grade. I was like, you know what? Let's go get a belly piercing again. You know, I miss it. I did it. I went, got my belly pierced. It honestly hurt more than the bottom. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know. So I do things off of impulse. If I be like, let's go get a tattoo today, text my tattoo guy, set up a meeting, ask him the prices, and go. Oh, let's get a piercing. Oh, you know, go to the thing, get piercings. You know, like, this is why I just stay home, because I do everything off of impulse, and I feel like that's really bad. So basically the top, you know, I did it, whatever, that's it, let it heal. You know, both my piercings are healed. So how I got my bottom piercing again, one day I was home, I was watching a baby, and my aunt went out, you know, and I was bored, and I legit put the baby to sleep or whatever, and I was watching TV, nothing to do, like nobody was home, just me, the baby, the dog, and the cat, like the turtles. Like, I was bored. So I decided, I can re-pierce my bottom piercing and have 2 piercings, because I saw like a girl with 2 piercings on Instagram. This is exactly what I mean by impulse. So it's like, oh, that's pretty or whatever. I got like piercings like that. So like right now, like I had like a piercing dangling or whatever, but the baby pulled it off. So that's what I'm gonna show you guys the picture, so you can actually see the full effect until I change my belly piercing, so it can be another regular belly piercing. But it's still 2 belly piercings here, but you know, that's that. I basically re-pierced the bottom piercing by myself. Like literally I boiled the earring, sanitized everything, sanitized my belly button. I took the earring, I didn't use a needle, none of that. I took the earring, got in the bottom hole, and I pushed it up, and then I screwed it back on, cleaned it, and left it. It hurt the first night a little bit, because you know the skin was just being tugged with. After that, it was fine. It healed nice, it healed quickly, it healed better than the first time. Both my belly piercings is healed completely. I don't have problems with them at all. Sometimes when I'm on my period, like I said, it does get sore, like really sore. Like it hurts to play with sometimes. Other than that, that's that. So I'm gonna end this video off right here. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment down below. Hit that bell button if you guys want any more videos or anything else. You know, let me know. My social medias will be down below. This is just part 1, because as I add on to my collections of tattoos, no more piercings. No more. Like, I feel like, where else are you gonna get a piercing at? No more. And honestly, I don't like piercing because due to the healing process, and it's just not my thing. Like, I legit ran out of no more piercings. But you know, tattoos is where it's at. I love my tattoos. If you know that, I love it. So remember to like, subscribe, and comment down below. Stay tuned, because I'm definitely thinking about getting another tattoo before the summertime comes. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.